Today is a glorious day. It is the 10th of December, 1994, a new day, a day for people of South Central Los Angeles that we'll never forget. The Watts Christmas Parade, started some 29 years ago by Ms. EDNA ALIENRWE, has now become a historic moment in our lives. A rebirth today because we have with us one of the world's foremost known gentlemen, a great attorney of our city, a homeboy, who has come back to us and to let us know and let the children know of our community that we care for them. He's Santa Claus. There is a black Santa Claus, and his name is Johnny Cochran. We have today a great array of outstanding people of our community here to exhibit themselves and to allow us to know that we care. Watts was known for infamy. Watts is actually famous. So we have with us today that great man of the hour, plus all of our great people, Attorney Johnny Cochran, our Grand Marshal.
Thank you very much,
We are so happy to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
And you
I'm honored and privileged to be here,
well,
Dr. Mays.
You are a great man, Mr. Cochran, and we followed you throughout the years, and we feel that you are the most ideal role model that we could possibly have.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really honored by that, and I'm so pleased to be here with the people of the community. And this community deserves absolutely the best, and I'm just honored to be part of it. Absolutely.
You know, this lady right here now, Ms. EDNA ALIENRWE, hey, Ms. EDNA ALIENRWE organized this parade some 29 years ago, along with the Miss Community Beautiful pageant, the Watts Chamber of Commerce, the co-founder of the Promenade of Prominence. She is Miss Watts. Tell us a little about your parade, Mrs. ALIENRWE.
This is our 29th year, and this is the most exciting year because we have our own Johnny Cochran Jr. Esquire with us.
That's right, the man. That's right. And Miss Pat Eastman here, who is the honorary chair lady. She is a senior representative to the state of California House of Representatives, right?
Thank you very much. I represent the senior citizens because they aren't talking about senior citizens or the veterans. They are talking about children in gangs. So somebody have to represent the senior citizens. And I put in a proposal to lower the age from 65 to 60, and now in Washington, they're trying to move it up to 67.
Okay, well, I know what you'll do. I know. You'll out-Newt, right? All right, thank you so very much. We have some more people. Miss Gertrude Gibson. I'm telling you, Gertrude Gibson. You know Johnny, don't you?
For years and years and years, he's family.
I'm telling you, you know.
Family.
Tell us a little about your relationship with Attorney Cochran.
Well, it has certainly been inspirational. Here's a man that started with a very well-rooted family, a mother and a father, both very religious. He's been really an asset to the community and to everybody. And to see him rise from the Dockweiler case into a high-profile attorney, the man is really, really very human, very passionate, and a very much
April
a Christian.
Sutton from BET.
Hi.
And that's the great Johnny Cochran.
Yes, I'm very familiar
And
with
you
him.
know what?
Yeah.
He's a capper. All right.
That's a good
On the
thing.
way.
It's a perfect thing. Right.
And that's
We are here again interviewing a number of top celebrities that have decided to come out to donate their time. We have some interesting people standing right next to me, as a matter of fact. Why don't you identify yourself?
I'm Anita King, the wife of the Brigadier over here.
And?
Paulette Frazier Matthews, representative of Governor Pete Wilson.
All right.
Celeste King. I'm here with my spouse, who's really a dignitary.
All right.
Yeah, she and EDNA ALIENRWE are both longtime members of the Women's Commission.
Yes. I want to ask you, why was it important for you to take time out of your schedules to be here today?
Well, I participate in a number of parades. In fact, I am the chairman of the Martin Luther King Parade. And EDNA is always so helpful to us until we come out to show support.
And as the governor's representative, I was delighted that Celeste reminded me of this parade and the fact that we could participate and be here. And I'm basically here to show his support, and I'm just delighted to see so many people that I know and that I've worked with over the past 4 years, and looking forward to working with in the future. So it's delightful.
And let's talk about
Well, myself, Edna and I date way back, over 20-some years. And we've always supported one another. We do sit on the Women's Commission together. And Edna has done so many wonderful things and continues to do them for the community. It's pretty hard not to support her. Wonderful lady.
Yeah, but we want to always say it's a pleasure to see all of you. We thank all of you for taking time out to be here at interviewing a number of top celebrities. And with me is a man that is so renowned here in the city of Los Angeles. He has donated his time, his love, so many great things this man has done. We really don't have enough good things to say about Dr. Mays. It's so good to see you, and you look very, very holiday-ish today.
Well, thank you so very much, and I'm so happy to be here, and I'm honored that you're interviewing me.
Well, you know what? It's a pleasure always to be amongst so many top people like yourself. We want to ask you, you know, in terms of today, what are you most proud about when you think about this parade?
Well, I think that it is an exhibition of Watts. Watts is known for infamy, but this is a famous day for Watts. It's a rebirth for the community. We couldn't have anyone any better as a role model of the year than Johnny Cochran, because Johnny is a homeboy. He represents our people. He represents an image that children can identify with. Ms. Edna ALIENRWE, I can't say enough about her. She created everything in this community. I'm just honored to be among these great people.
All right. And what's your role today? Are you going to be riding one of the floats?
Yes, I am. I am the role model doctor of the year, cardiologist, and I work with Ms. ALIENRWE toward putting the parade together.
Wonderful. You all have done a wonderful job today. We commend you and all of the efforts and hard work that you have put into today, and we want to say happy holiday to you and continue to do the great work that you're doing. We are here again interviewing a number of top celebrities. This man standing next to me is like family because we share the same network, and I have been watching and admiring from the West Coast. Forever. All my 8 years have been done out of the West Coast, and you're on the East Coast.
Right. Well, in the South, we call it. You say, I'm from Nashville, actually, and so we do the show in Nashville. But guess what? We're going to be doing it on the West Coast. Finally, we come to you.
There you go. We want to say, Bobby, it's always a pleasure, Bobby Jones, BET in the house. And we want to say happy holiday to you. You're looking wonderful. What brings you out all the way to Los Angeles for today?
Well, I'm excited to be in this great parade, the Compton Parade, 29 years. So, you know, and I'm a part of it. I'm excited about it. I'm glad to be here.
You know, this is a wonderful labor of love. When you think about the holiday season, what brings the joy and love to your heart when you think about our people, our community, and the kinds of things that we're trying to do?
Well, I think that just knowing that we're celebrating the birthday of Christ, that's the first thing. And in that celebration, we always include our family and friends, those that we love the most. God is love, and we think about everything that is loving. And we don't want to get into this birthday, this celebration with any secular concepts at all. It's all about lifting the name of Jesus. Even this parade has to be a parade of love and joy. So we give honor and praise to God.
I say amen to that.
Hey. The gospel man, you know.
That's right. But we want to say, Bobby, it's always a pleasure to talk with you and to watch you on television. I enjoy your show, and I know the millions of people that are watching this telecast enjoy your show as well. Continue to watch this man. He is a great inspiration for all of us.
And thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure being able to talk with you. All right.
Happy holiday.
Thank you, and the same to you.
We are here again honoring and celebrating a wonderful holiday, Christmas that is, and we have a number of illustrious celebrities that are here among us for this great, great annual event. And with me is a man that all of you know. I know that his face is familiar, his look is familiar, his voice is familiar, everything about him is familiar, and we're so honored that he's here today at this great, great parade. Attorney Cochran, it's so good to see you, and we want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here.
I'm really pleased to be here, and I'm real honored. Wish all your viewers a happy holiday season and a Merry Christmas. And this is a real significant event for me. I've been named the Grand Marshal and role model for the community for this year, and I'm deeply, deeply honored by this, and hope I can prove worthy of the honor. I really do.
You know, it's really amazing when we take a look at a number of our African-American people who have been able to move up the ladder in their individual careers, and I know you have been a significant contributor in the field of law. When you think about your career so far up to this point, what are you most pleased about and most thankful about in terms of your life and the kinds of contributions that you collectively have been able to make through your law career?
Well, I'm just thankful to God for all the opportunities I've had, for the blessings He's bestowed upon me, and for the fact we've been able to make some changes here in Los Angeles. For instance, they no longer have the chokehold. That was one of our cases that we helped eliminate. It was very important because it was used primarily against African-American males and minorities, and a number of other things like that, where we've tried to change and make things better, make the police more responsive in this community. And I feel very proud about that. Wherever I've been able to change anything, I'm real happy about that.
All right. right, we want to say it's always a pleasure to talk with you. Much continued success in all of your career endeavors.
Thank you very much. I'm really pleased to be here.
Happy holiday.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
And happy holiday to all of you.